Hey everyone, it's Spore here in the midst of a bunch of dolls. And I am responding to a prompt that I really liked that was written by Nellacuriosity. And she asked, what aspects of your personality have you put into your doll's stories, or do your dolls reflect any aspects of your personality? So I thought I would bring one representative of each of my characters into the screen, and these three are the smallest, so they fit in better. Because my two larger dolls are just older versions of these two. So I could talk quickly about how all of my dolls are pretty much just aspects of my own personality blown out of proportion. My first character, Spore, this is Spencer, his younger version, is basically just the super naive, sort of klutzy, ditzy part of me, amplified to the max. So he's super naive, super klutzy, really clueless, and I end up coming off sometimes as a little naive, and a lot of the times I don't understand really simple jokes or just really simple things, common sense stuff. And so his character is just that part of my personality. Maddie is my little scientist. She's a child genius, and I know it's really narcissistic, but I think of myself as an academic. I always excelled in school, and school came quite naturally to me, and I've always been told I was smart. So she's kind of that like smart little teachery part, because I'm a teacher. She's the smart teachery part of me, amplified to the max, like I said. So she's super smart, a super genius, and I'm not going to say that I'm a super genius because I'm far from it. But she takes that part of my personality, the academic part, and is personified in my doll. And then there's Nora, and she's my sarcastic, snide sort of part. I inherited a sarcastic streak from my mom's side of the family. So I can be quite cynical. I make a lot of snide remarks and sarcastic jokes. So she's that part of me, the part that's kind of challenging to get to know, that you have to sort of accept from me, because I can be really funny and really like naive and silly that way, but I can also be really skeptical and really picky about people. So there's that. So each of my characters is just that small part of my personality that all encompasses me and is just amplified. So to answer Nellacuriosity's question, yes, each one of my dolls is essentially my personality. All of them together, added up, just make a giant explosion of my personality. And so if you tone down each of my dolls' personalities, you'd get me. And I don't know, there's some other, I'm sure I have other things in my personality. But, so I find it really challenging to create characters that aren't, that don't possess my characteristics. And I think that would probably be true for a lot of people. So as you might know, I've ordered a new doll. She's Resin Soul Lee in tan skin, and she is going to be a character that does not possess a lot of my personality traits. I ordered her simply for that reason. I wanted to create a character that was really different. So I started with the tan skin because I wanted to break her away from the normal skin of my other dolls. And I'm going to have her be something that I really hate, which is a compulsive liar. I hate lying, and it is extremely, extremely difficult for me to lie or trick anyone. It is not part of my personality whatsoever. If someone asks me to help them with a trick, I have to leave the room, or else I will tell the person because I get so uncomfortable. So she's going to be, she's going to be a lot of opposites from me. And I think it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, and if her character actually ends up staying that way. For now, that's how it's planned, but we don't know. And obviously, I couldn't make a character that completely embodies everything I hate, because then I wouldn't like her. So she's not going to be like a sports fan or anything. when I breathe. Maddie's hair is so floofy. So yeah, I thought I would just answer this prompt. Hopefully this provides a bit of information. This is what you were asking, Nella. And I hope that you weren't too bored. But yeah, so these three are coming to an anime convention with me next week. I'm really excited, and this is the outfits that they're going to be wearing. So I'm excited. I thought I would dress them up and get them ready. That's really unrelated to this prompt, but thanks guys for watching. Thank you, Nella, for writing this prompt and bringing it to us, and I had a lot of fun. Thank you.